vlogs, it's Happy, and tonight I wanted to share with you all what I'm going to be preparing for my family tonight for dinner. Now I'm actually running a little bit late. You know, the schedule's running a little bit late because I was upstairs excited about turning my upstairs closet into a studio. So yeah, I was up there singing. But anyways, I ran across a chef known as Chef Ricardo. He is a YouTuber and he has a lot of followers and he has some good recipes. He's also Jamaican. And so that's what this meal is going to be inspired by. Okay, you all, so I have some purple cabbage here, and it's a half a purple cabbage. I have green bell pepper, red bell pepper. This is sweet. This is like, it has like a sweet taste to it. I have some carrots here. I have a small piece of onion. This is like 1/4 of the whole entire onion. And I'm switching it up a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of celery. I have a serrano pepper, which I hope it's hot. You know, you gotta kind of take your chances with these peppers. And I have 2 cloves of garlic and some thyme here. Now, I have some jalapenos already chopped up. I'm gonna add that to it once I actually have everything in the wok. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting up everything here. Now, like Chef Ricardo, I'm gonna try to cut it in the same way he cut it. But I am working with way more cabbage because I got way more mouths to feed over here. But yeah, this is pretty much how he did it. And I'll show you how it all looks in the bowl. Okay, you all, so there's the cabbage that I have all shredded up now. I'm gonna put that over to the side and try to make the board a little clean for y'all. But this purple cabbage, you know it shreds everywhere if you've ever ate purple cabbage before. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop up these carrots. You can chop them any way you want, he said, and I like my carrots the way he chopped them. So I'm gonna try to do it the way he did it. Oh! Almost slid away. Trying to hurry because it is so late. Like, I'm feeding my family. I can't stand when I have to feed my family so late. But you know what I always tell myself? At least I'm able to feed my family. You know what I'm saying? So thank the Most High for that, because I know there's some people that are going to sleep hungry. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing to be able to have food. And not only that, fresh food. A lot of people got to deal with freezer food or canned food because they can't really take the risk of buying fresh ingredients because ain't no guarantee that you're going to be able to cook that food. You know what I'm saying? I was actually watching a documentary about people here in the U.S. living on welfare, not being able to buy fresh food. So there's the carrots. Not being able to buy fresh food because it's a risk. You know, it's a risk. But you know, there's a will and there's a way. There's also a lady, I'll put her information in the description box below. She has a cookbook coming out, and it's a food stamp cookbook. So I think that a lot of people will benefit off of her cookbook. I was following her on Instagram, on my last Instagram, before I closed that one down. I'm going to go ahead and find her again since I'm talking about it. And, you know, just so I can stay hip to everything she's doing, because I think that's awesome. Okay, there was the onion, and here's the garlic. But that's something I would like to do as well. And that's something I'm going to do. So y'all stay tuned, because I will be putting up a video talking about how to budget, how to budget your food stamps or budget your money, because a lot of people can't even get food stamps because they make what, a penny over the limit or $1 over the limit, but they're still, you know, struggling. So there was the garlic, and here's the celery. They're still struggling, you know, to budget. And middle of the month come and they don't have no food. I know we went through that a few times, you know, and so I found a way to help us not have to go through that. And so I'm going to be making a video about that soon. So here is the celery. We are almost done, y'all. Here's the bell pepper. Now my knives are as good as the chef because I am too afraid to use knives that do not have this at the bottom. I have to use knives that have the little ridges at the bottom because when I was younger, I cut myself because my stepdad, he's Filipino, and the man could cook. And I used to just be fascinated with the way he cooked. And, you know, I finally got in the kitchen and was trying to cook. And I used his knife and I cut myself. So one thing he told me after that moment, so that it would not happen again, but I'm still traumatized by using them knives, is to hold your fingers like this and cut. Okay? So here is the serrano pepper. I'm going to keep them big so that I can be able to find them and not give them to the kids. But I love cooking with them in there. And here is some thyme. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go over and we're gonna start cooking. Okay, you all, so love bugs, I have my wok here and I put some safflower oil, but you can use olive oil, peanut oil, coconut oil. If I was you, I would stay away from canola oil, but you know, use whatever oil you want to use. I'll do a video about why I did not use canola oil later. If you even care, you can check that out. But I'm gonna go ahead and add my food, my fresh ingredients in there. And I love using a wok because the way this pan is, I feel like it cooks food faster. Alrighty, love bugs, so I'm gonna go ahead and season it now. And as you can see, this looks so bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up for you a little bit. Look at that. That is, oh my goodness, and it smells so good. I didn't even season it yet, but I'm gonna talk to you about what I'm gonna add. Boom, boom, boom. This is some sea salt. I have some cracked black pepper, 21 seasoned salute from Trader Joe's. I also have some cumin in here. I have some mixed herbs in here. And I hope I didn't forget anything. There's the salt, you see it? It's all separating, that's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle that up in there. And I'm a butter girl. I love adding butter to my food, but you know what? I'm not even going to add it to this tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and just keep it like this. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. And I mean, y'all, look at that. My goodness. Now, I don't like to overcook my cabbage, so I am going to give it about, I don't know, 5 to 10 more minutes. I know y'all can see it looks chunky. I love chunky cabbage. I mean, it would be really good if I had made some rice. I probably might make a pot of rice. If you don't know how to make a good, perfect pot of rice, I have a video and I'll put that up here. And you can make you a good pot of rice to go with this. I also want to tell you that I added my jalapenos off camera. So there it goes. I think that is mixed pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and put the top back on it and give it about 10 minutes. But real quick, I just want to show y'all one more time because I'm out, y'all. I'm about to give it 10 more minutes and then we're about to grub, okay? So thank you so much for watching me prepare dinner for my family tonight. I hope that, you know, this is inspiration to some of you, give you some ideas on how to, you know, make a vegetarian or a vegan meal for your family. Once in a while, you know, it's not good to always eat meat all the time, you know, and this is like real bomb, so you'll be happy. Anyway, Chef Ricardo inspired meal tonight, Jamaican stir fry. All right, love bugs. Please subscribe. Until next time, peace.